here at the Irish launch of the BMW i5. And what we're going to do today is have a look around the outside. It is a static launch. We haven't got it for a drive yet, but beautiful looking car. Not too crazy on the outside stylistically, so you wouldn't even know if it was an electric, because this will come in a combustion engine as well. So let's have a look around the i5, inside and outside. Looking at this aesthetically, then outside you've got a massive, it's actually over 5 meters long of a vehicle. You have on the middle and upper level trims, you have this LED light that goes around the kidney grille. There is no frunk inside of this. And this is the i5 with the LED headlights. We've got some air curtains on the side of it, a bit of glass black going on, so it is. And you know it's an electric BMW because it has that blue around the side of it. Beautiful alloys. You can see there with that blue in the middle of it as well, with those red M calipers and that glass black along the edge. You've got the M badging, you've got your body color door mirrors with the indicators built in with retractable, those BMW flush handles that actually pop out, and we'll have a look at that when we go in the inside of it. You've got the first time this in the back seat pillar, you've got the 5 moniker. You also have, like on the 7 Series, up here in the B pillar, you have the 5 there as well. Gloss black roof on this one with that sharp fin aerial. And then stylistically starting to take a lot of cues from the i7 with those really shallow LED lights in the rear. You've got that little gloss black carbon fiber looking, and that gloss black around at the end. That is, there's your boot with your BMW luggage in it, and you've got your ski hatch through there as well, and some space in underneath for some cables. This is the eDrive 40 version. Charging is on the back here, and they've lost the flaps, which we really liked on the original BMWs. Let me know in the comments what you think of the BMW i5. Do you like the look of it? It's very undercover. Let's have a look on the inside. Let's pop the bonnet first so you can see what we're getting. It's a double latch. And not a lot. A big plastic. So I'm surprised that there isn't space there for. You can see those beautiful lights with that blue in underneath, and they're LED. Inside, we've got that curved screen. I think it's 10-inch for a driver and 12-inch. It's in demo mode at the moment. So on the door, again, like the i7, you've got the Bowers and Wilkins upgraded speakers. You've got this info bar, you can lock and unlock. You've got some presets. You can change the color on that as well. You've got all your electrics, and the door handle is over and down. And you've got the ability to open the boot here as well. Saying that the boot is open, so I better go out and close that bonnet. While I'm outside closing the bonnet, some interesting facts and figures about the BMW i5. It's a very important model for the BMW group as a whole. Globally, it accounts for 1 in 5 sales. In Ireland, it's slightly higher than that. It's 22% of all sales for BMW last year, according to the SIMI. It's going to face competition from the likes of the Mercedes EQE and the Audi A6 e-tron, but the 8th generation of the 5 Series BMW are confident they've got the mix right between multiple fuel types, etc, etc. You can see here the difference in the bonnet. So the M60 has that fully gloss black, whereas the M Sport and the one below it will have those kidney stripes on it. Prices for the i5 starts off with the iDrive eDrive 40 M Sport coming in at 90,101, and then the M Sport Pro is 93,800, and then if you want the top of the range, the M60, it is coming in at 119,210. So 51 years old this year, the i5 or the 5 Series. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like it? Is it going to be on your shopping list? Depending on the spec that you go for, the range will be between 502 to 575 for the eDrive 40. And then if it's the M60 version you go for with the xDrive, which is the all-wheel drive, the entry-level versions will have rear-wheel drive. That will give you a range of 458 to 508 kilometers. Battery, it's an 81.2 kilowatt hour battery. AC is an 11 kilowatt as standard, but you can spec a 22 kilowatt optional, 0 to 100 in 4 hours and 50 minutes. DC charging is 205 kilowatts peak, 10 to 80% in 30 minutes, and they'll give you an 8-year 160,000 kilometer warranty on the battery. Very similar to the BMW i7. You've got that head-up display as well. Steering wheel, nice size, 3-spoke with that M underneath. And let me turn down the volume. And then let's bring up the speaker. So you've got adaptive close message. You've got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You've got all your tiles. You've got that very similar to the i7. You've got your glove box in over here as well. And then underneath you've got your dual. So really up against this you're going to have the Mercedes-Benz EQE and the A6 Audi Avant. And this is all purple at the moment. And you've got your rotary crystal that we saw on the iX that we have on the channel. So lots of other BMW content on the channel. We've got the butterfly glove box. Seats are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And you can get them heated and cool depending on the packs. And then that has that pano sunroof going all the way back. So let's have a seat in the back. I'm 6'2", 188 centimeters. But yeah, nice frameless wing mirror as well. So in the back you have USB connectors as well. Again, we would have seen this in the, you've got two ISOFIX. Interesting to have the middle headrest in black. Not sure, so that's with rear visibility. On the door you've got that Bowers and Wilkins speaker. Oh yes. And so let's have a look at headroom. So headroom, hopefully the sunlight isn't blocking you there. I have about 2 or 3 centimeters, and there is a bit of a dip because of that pano sunroof. Leg room is good. 2 or 3 centimeters. I can put my feet in underneath as well. And then you've got this lovely touch control, 2 USB Type-Cs and more USB-Cs up here with the ability to attach coat hook hangers. You've got the blinds up on that window. You can see them there. And I have a little one that comes out the back here as well, so if you do want the ability to have a bit more dark. So yeah, that is the BMW i5. Let's have another look around the outside. See what you think. That colour is gorgeous. And that LED, now you can turn that off if you want to turn it off, but it's only available on the M Pro and the M Sport, the middle and upper level trim. Hopefully you've enjoyed the first look of the BMW i5. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. We're on a drive to get to 15,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. Like the video, comment, and remember, if you think an EV is for you, leave it to me and I'll review. Thank you very much for watching.